So your child comes home from their ECA and you ask them how it went and you get a one-word answer, fine. But I want to tell you actually what happened in that room today, because it is worth knowing. This week, let's say the value is leadership, and your child's teacher opened that values challenge booklet, not just to read from it, but to ask the class a question. What does a leader actually look like in your life? Not in history, not in the news, but in your life, in your community, in your home right now. And children talked. They shared real moments from their own lives. And every single child in that room was a part of that conversation, because the values challenge is designed for every single child to take part, whatever their starting point. They're able to access that learning. Some had sentence starters to help them find their words. Some were ready to dive straight in. And others wanted to go even further with a soar higher extension, completely of their own choice. Then the challenge was set. So your child is going to come home this week with their preparation and their planning done, so that they can complete and lead their challenge at home with a real family activity, whether that's a trip or an outing or something that involves you. They are in charge and they make the decisions. They will do it with you. And then next week, they'll go back to their class, stand up in front of everybody and tell them what they did, how it felt and what they learned. And that moment of coming back and owning their story, that's where the real learning lives. So when your child says, fine, know that something really quite wonderful is happening there today. If this sounds like an ECA that your child deserves, save this and send it to one parent who needs to see it.